Napoleon Bonaparte. A name synonymous with power, ambition, and shortness? History paints a picture of a diminutive general, driven by his height to conquer Europe. But how much of this is fact? And how much is fiction? The truth is more complicated than it seems. Napoleon's height is a prime example of how myths can become ingrained in our understanding of the past. Was Napoleon really short, or was his height exaggerated by his enemies? To answer this, we need to delve into historical records and examine the measurement systems of the time. Only then can we uncover the truth about Napoleon's height. At the heart of the Napoleon height debate lies a simple question: how tall was he? Contemporary accounts, based on the French measurement system of the time, record Napoleon's height as 5 feet 2 inches French. However, this figure requires some conversion to be understood in modern terms. The French pouce, inch, was slightly longer than the British inch. Converting Napoleon's recorded height to modern units reveals that he stood at approximately 5 feet 6 inches, or 168 centimeters tall. This places him at an average height for a Frenchman of his era. So why then do we associate Napoleon with shortness? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including differing measurement systems, the height of those around him, and the pervasive influence of British propaganda. One of the key reasons for the confusion surrounding Napoleon's height is the difference between the French and British measurement systems used in the 19th century. As mentioned earlier, the French pouce was slightly longer than the British inch. This means that a direct conversion from French to British units, without accounting for this discrepancy, would result in an inaccurate measurement. Furthermore, the British were quick to exploit this difference for their own purposes. British propaganda often depicted Napoleon as comically short, using the discrepancy in measurement systems to their advantage. These caricatures, widely circulated during Napoleon's reign, helped to solidify the image of a diminutive and therefore less imposing figure in the public imagination. Section 4. The Propaganda War. Napoleon's height as a weapon. Beyond the confusion caused by differing measurement systems, British propaganda played a significant role in perpetuating the myth of Napoleon's short stature. During the Napoleonic Wars, a fierce propaganda battle raged alongside the military conflict. Both sides employed caricatures, pamphlets, and other forms of media to demonize the enemy and bolster their own image. Napoleon, as the figurehead of France, became a prime target of British propaganda. He was often depicted as short, swarthy, and power-hungry. His ambition inversely proportional to his height. These caricatures, while humorous, served a strategic purpose. By portraying Napoleon as small and insignificant, British propagandists aimed to undermine his authority and diminish his image in the eyes of the world. Section 5. Napoleon Complex: Separating Fact from Fiction. The myth of Napoleon's short stature has had a lasting impact, even giving rise to the term Napoleon Complex. This term describes men who overcompensate for their perceived lack of height with aggression. However, there is no historical evidence to suggest Napoleon exhibited such behavior. Napoleon's ambition was likely fueled by his upbringing, military genius, and his belief in his own destiny. While his height was often ridiculed, it likely didn't define his personality or actions. The Napoleon complex is a later invention, reflecting our perceptions of height and power.